Visit theultimategamesmaster.com, any platform, any game, anywhere. Would you like to know more?
The Ultimate Games Master.
Hey, what's up? Justin Heisman here for theultimategamesmaster.com. Now today we are really excited to be finally bringing, after 3 years of development, the Ultimate Games Master out of beta and onto the Kickstarter platform for release. Now you might be asking, why did we develop the Ultimate Games Master when there's so many other options out there? Well, it was born out of frustration of having multiple apps for different things, for music, for keeping my campaign notes and everything else, as well as my books. And it just got my GM screen was just full. So being a developer, I thought one day, I'm going to go and I'm going to write an app. And that's how the UGM was born. Now, I always felt like, because there was so much different things going on my desk, that when we were playing, it sort of brought people out of the game, and it resulted in a loss of immersion. And I'm all about immersion when it comes to our games. So that's one of the big reasons why having everything on one device just makes life easier and so much more efficient. To test the market, we took the Ultimate Games Master to the UK Games Expo, and we were absolutely blown away by the feedback. People loved the fact that everything is on one device. They loved the fact they've got everything that they ever need, from their campaign notes to their maps and all that stuff, all at their fingertips. Now we'll start with the players. So players can have online play, offline play, or even LAN play. You can have it connected to your GM, or you can use it as a standalone character sheet. It's completely up to you. Now you can connect it to the game of your choice. You've got customized trackers, you can take notes in there, you've got communication with the GM or other players, and of course you've got a beautiful dice roller in there as well, which is completely random, so it acts like normal dice. And it is quick, it is simple, and it is elegant. For GMs, designers and authors, you get exactly what you get for the player. So you get the character sheet and all that stuff, which is great. Then you get the campaign building tools. So you get the encounter builder with reinforcement system. You've got the loot engine, so people can fight over their loot or distribute it nicely if they're that kind of player. You've got your campaign notes, your maps, your handouts that you can actually send down to connected players' character sheets, so they've got it stored on their device. You can set the mood with sound, music and lighting, and these things don't have to come from a particular place. You can import your own MP3s or WAVs or OGG files. You can also connect to things like Sirenscape or Spotify. You can send secret or encrypted messages to your players, which keeps things a bit more fun and super immersive, so there's no notes flying around the table. Now, not forgetting the designers and authors, you've got your complete game set editor and rule editor. So if there's anything in the game that you want to change, you can change it. And the beauty of it is you've also got a theme editor, so you can customize the UGM to look like your game. So if you want your game to be set in it's like a horror setting, you can change all the graphics, change absolutely everything in the UGM and make it look and feel like your game with your own rules, your own abilities, skill sets and stuff like that. You have that all customizable from inside the interface. Now let's very briefly talk about the Spectator Mode. If you've got any spare devices kicking around, you can connect them to your game as well, and then you can have live information sent straight down to the Spectator Mode, showing things like your current hit points and any live data. Now this data is all in real time, which makes it super fun because you can see when the hit points are taken off and things like that. Now, if you are a streamer, you can overlay this live real-time data straight onto your streams. You can include them into things like OBS or XSplit. You can display equipment or monsters or anything else that you want to display to your stream. You can add tickers, so if you're running a charity campaign, you can have a ticker going along the bottom. You can have sponsorship information or graphics there. You can overlay a map. You can overlay your maps and stuff straight onto your stream from UGM. So what makes the UGM different to what's already out there? Well, it will run on any device, so PC, Mac, iOS, Android. It runs on any game set, and if there's a game set that's a bit obscure that we don't know about, you've got the rule editor, so you can add your own. You've got everything under one roof, so you've got your sound, your music, your lighting, your campaign notes, your players stuff like your character sheet. It's got your GM tools, you've got the Spectator, and all of the streaming tools, all on the same app. So after 3 years of development, let's get the UGM out of beta and into your hands. Now, did we mention that it is free for players? There's no charge for players. There's next to no risks, as it is already being used and has been used by us and by our beta testers for a long time. So please pledge today, pick up some awesome merchandise and some great deals on 12-month subscriptions and lifetime options. Now, I'm Justin Heisman. Take care and roll well. Visit theultimategamesmaster.com, any platform, any game, anywhere.
Would you like to know more? The Ultimate Games Master.